This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 2.5-minute forecast, and temperatures out there this morning not nearly as chilly as what we saw yesterday. All of us are currently running in the mid to upper 30s, low 40s off to the east and as well as down to the south, closer to areas like College Station as well as Tyler. But again, it's going to be a nice warm day today. We will not see temperatures like what we saw yesterday where we saw only 50s. Temperatures by lunchtime will actually get into the mid to upper 50s, maybe even closer to 60 near Wichita Falls. Eventually by about 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon, all of us should warm up into the low to mid 60s here across North Texas. Overnight temperatures into tomorrow morning, all of us will go into the upper 30s, lower 40s across North Texas, and highs tomorrow will be actually well into the 60s, if not even closer to the low 70s here for North Texas for Thursday. All right, let's take a look at the wind chills this morning, and it's not really that windy out there, but there are areas that are feeling pretty chilly. Areas like Wichita Falls currently feeling like the upper 20s, low to mid 30s is feeling like in the DFW Metroplex. But again, temperatures will warm up this afternoon, so no concern there. You might need a fleece jacket this morning. Other than that, we will warm up again this afternoon. You will not need one this afternoon. All right, let's take a look at the future radar. So we actually have a chance for a little system that will come into North Texas, primarily off to the northeast, but we might even see some flurries going into the weekend, and this will primarily stay to our northeast, so no rain's really anticipated with this. We might see a couple isolated showers, but that would be about it. You can see this going through Friday. We'll actually have a low pressure system dip into our region, bringing a pretty big cold blast to our region as well, and that could bring maybe an isolated flurry or two on the back end of it. You can see there's a little area here. This could get as far west as maybe areas like DFW. Still a few days out, so things will change, but we could actually see maybe a couple snowflakes here in North Texas. No accumulation at this time is expected. I don't really anticipate that to change. Also going into late next week, maybe a little system coming into our region might bring us some rain. But other than that, we're looking like we're going to be kind of staying in this drought for a while. This is the only exciting news that we have, is that potential for maybe some snow this weekend. Here's another computer model kind of showing again maybe some showers here for northeastern Texas, eventually changing to a transition of maybe a mix of rain and maybe a few snowflakes, or maybe it's just some sleet as well. But again, it seems very obvious that this is still a few days out. Things could change, but again, it's pretty much in that 100-hour range, so we're kind of getting close to maybe having a pretty good forecast on this. But this just appeared today, so things could definitely change again. But our 7-day forecast is looking fantastic for the most part. You can see, again, temperatures for the next couple of days staying fairly warm. We're going to be feeling the low 70s tomorrow for high temperatures. Eventually, by Friday, temperatures will drop a few degrees, but still fairly nice out there. You probably need a fleece jacket still. Saturday, you can see the big dip in temperatures up. The highs for Saturday are only going to be in the lower to mid 40s. Lows eventually going to drop into the low to mid 20s going to Sunday morning, which is the reason why we could see some isolated flurries, especially for areas in northeastern North Texas, maybe Paris or areas near Texarkana. Eventually, by Sunday and Monday, temperatures start to steadily warm back up into the upper 40s, into the low to mid 50s. Eventually, by Tuesday and Wednesday, temperatures into the 60s for Tuesday, and maybe dropping again back into the 50s for Wednesday as we have another cold front seemingly approaching. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting, All Dents Repair, and as well as THD Vehicle Doorstep. Buy one in the description below.